Okay. Hey, thanks, Jabari, for joining us. Justin, if you want to go ahead and just fire away.
Jabari, what's up, man? Nice to virtually make your acquaintance, meet you. I was kind of just wondering. I mean, being a true freshman, getting acclimated to playing college basketball at this point, with a couple organized practices under your belt, what have you found to kind of be the most difficult part of just getting used to acclimating, transitioning to playing college basketball here at Colorado?
I say the main thing is the physicality. All these guys they're stronger. It's mostly a team filled with seniors, so they've been in the weight room 4 more years than I have, and just adjusting to the physicality and the up and down pace at this level, I think has been the biggest thing for me.
And Jabari, if I could just follow up real quick, I mean, is it a benefit on a day-to-day basis just having to go up against guys like Jariah Horn and McKinley Wright and this very upperclassmen team? Does that help you kind of just develop your game, just going up against tested veterans every day in practice?
Yeah, definitely. I've already seen huge progress, and I see my body developing, and I just see me each day progression. My confidence is going up with them just teaching me the game and showing me what I got to do, and just little things with the physicality aspect, and just ways to get better and improve my angles in certain ways, and just that knowledge. I feel more confident as a player now.
Henry.
Hey, Jabari. Kind of building off of what Justin was asking you about, I'm curious if coming into a situation like the one that Colorado's in, where there are tournament aspirations and there are guys who've been around here for a while who haven't gotten to play in the tournament, and this is kind of their last chance to get there. Do you as a freshman coming in feel more pressure? And have you noticed that? Is that something that you've felt since coming to Colorado?
Actually, no. We talk about it every now and then, but we just talk about how we are a tournament team. I was just talking to McKinley about it the other day, and I didn't know he hadn't been to the tournament at all. So we just, it comes up, but there's no pressure. We come here every day to develop, and that's our end goal for all of us. That's where we want to be, and we believe we get there. But there's definitely no pressure, and we feel confident that we'll make it there.
Let's move on with Jack.
Hey, Jabari. We had Dominique Clifford on the call the other day, and he called your freshman class the Fantastic Four. I was just wondering what the chemistry looks like from your perspective.
Yeah, chemistry is different with us. I didn't know, I didn't really know these guys coming in, but right away even before I committed, Dominique and Luke hit me up on Instagram, and it started over Call of Duty, on PlayStation Party, and that's how the connection started. And when I got here, it was just like we already knew each other, and the bond from there just took off. We came in early and stayed at Bear Creek during the summer, kind of early June, and we just we've been having a great time since then.
Pat Rooney.
Hey, Jabari, good to see your face. We talked a little bit on the phone over summer, but good to see you sort of in person here. But, Justin asked you about getting acclimated to college basketball. I'm wondering what's kind of been the challenge just getting acclimated to college along with basketball, especially in this situation with online classes, and we had the Boulder County lockdown a couple weeks ago on campus. How tough has that been to navigate for you as you've been getting going here?
It's definitely different this year, but I think it's a lot easier being on Zoom. So I feel like I'm kind of lucky in that aspect. You don't have to go from practice to the class. We could just log on, and we even do some of the classes from here. So I think it's a little bit easier, but just having that time management, like sometimes you don't want to log on to Zoom classes after practice, just being tired, and then you still got to keep that knowledge. You still got to retain like all the information that they're giving you, do your homework, even when you're tired, and then you got to be ready to wake up the next morning and work. So it could be mentally draining, but I know I signed up for it, and I'm ready for it.
Justin, you got a follow-up?
Jabari, kind of just a general broad question here, but how would you just describe Coach Boyle, just in terms of his style of coaching you guys, what he expects of you personally, and also this group of true freshmen? Just what has it been like just playing under Coach Boyle here in practice for a couple of organized sessions?
Yeah, I already love it. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's honest. He tells you what he expects from me. You know, he expects big things from me. He tells me like he says, you know, don't play outside of yourself, but play in your strengths. We don't play to our weaknesses. Obviously, we work on those things in the off season, but we do what we do best, and he knows what we do best. And if we can do that, he's gonna let us do it. But he he teaches us to move the ball. He teaches us to play the right way, and he just does all the great things a coach should do.